between. There's no need to hyphenate mentally ill.
Okay, well I'm gonna start streaming now, so
So there's no hyphen there.
see if it's good.
Also, I was meant to set up audio, like get the settings sorted out for my stream when I'm streaming tomorrow, but I got lazy and didn't bother to do it.
What a surprise! I'm gonna do so much today. Never mind.
I did a fair bit today. I have to admit, my day's been awesome today, because like there are so many big artists and YouTubers who I watch and follow on Twitter, and a lot of them actually reply or like what I put on Twitter when I do something with their posts, which I thought was cool. It's like, oh yeah, my favorite YouTuber is acknowledging me, or my favorite artist is acknowledging me.
That's
I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So my day's been awesome.
Yesterday made my day when King Chicken Nugget subscribed to me.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be. I feel like the FBI are gonna watch my channel now because I have the Batman corrects the mentally ill.
No, they're more concerned about King Chicken Nugget. You know, he's a member of the mafia. He's got connections to all sorts of places.
You got a family,
Dangerous
Phil?
fella.
You got a family, Phil?
He's a dangerous fella.
No, have you ever seen the thing from like SpongeBob where it's like, you got a family, Phil?
Get a family, Phil.
And he just like,
wedding. Like, keep woo, Phil. Keep woo.
You got a family, Phil?
I haven't watched that film in years. Fucking hell.
I was making a SpongeBob reference, you dumbass.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen the SpongeBob movie. That's the movie, isn't it?
I've no idea actually. That could be. I think it's from an episode, but I can't remember.
I think it's from the movie because I recognize it. So yeah, I've seen the SpongeBob movie.
Okay, we'll just
Not
say.
the new one, the old one.
Yeah, the old one. I only saw the newer one once, and I thought it was alright. But I haven't seen the newest one, the one with Keanu Reeves.
There's one with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, he makes like a cameo as like a bit of like tumbleweed. There you go.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I've never seen memes about that. Yeah. Also, Jacob's here saying, "Hello, I'm doing an all-nighter, because I have homework to get done."
Oh hell yeah, yeah Jacob.
Idiot.
Yeah, Jacob likes doing
Homework
his.
at home. You do it last minute in front of the teacher.
Yeah, exactly. That's good. No, he likes he likes to wait until like 9 or 10 o'clock at night to do his work.
Relatable mood. He says he's gonna stick around for a while, I guess.
Fair enough. Enjoy.
There is no guess. Only do or don't.
Is audio good, by the way?
From what I can tell, yeah.
It's locked. I need to find another way down.
It's locked.
Yeah, audio's fine.
I up the game volume.
Give good commentary, Lord. Tell me some funny jokes. Your mum.
Okay, so a Batman walks into a bar.
I got a funny story.
I don't know.
Actually.
I don't know.
What? So a friend of mine, he tried eating a chocolate orange whole.
Oh, what the man? That's not good. No, stop that.
He got it stuck in his jaw.
Oh.
You had to wait for it to melt.
That's just stupid. No, like that's just fucking retarded.
This is well, he's from London, so there's no surprise.
For whom the bell tolls.
Clara said, "Gotta say this again. The hammer of justice is unisex." Facts.
Batman doesn't care who you are as long as as long as he can
Batman
punch
doesn't
you.
care what you're packing as long as you're not a criminal.
Yeah. Have you seen the thing where it's like Batman is homophobic?
Oh, Jacob's got a good joke. Joke for your friend. How do non-binary samurai kill people? Lay/slash them.
Yeah,
That's really good.
He told me that joke today in class.
Oh, that's so good. Oh.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Okay.
Man, me being non-binary makes me understand that reference.
Oh my god, I'm so scared of you.
Why are you scared of non-binary people?
Oh my god.
That?
Batman's like there's only he's and she's. There's only he's and she's, Alfred.
Oh, well, that's great.
Alfred, I swear, there's only he's and she's, nothing else.
Master Wayne, what do you say non-binary people don't exist? There's only he's and she's.
There's only he's and she's. If you have a penis, you're a man. If you have a vagina, you're a girl.
Doctor scream while you You played around instead.
You know, being non-binary is really funny.
How was it this time?
Oh.
'Cause it's like, it's like what you packing, classified.
Oh. Well, I wonder.
What's in your pants? Secrets.
Speaking of
I'm all
non-binary,
ears.
Yeah?
Actually, that reminds me. I could have
just check the stream.
sworn I heard Saz cutting her ears off. Certainly sounded like it.
Oh, I see now. Okay, so I realised my stream's been delayed by quite a large margin to my internet Scarborough. Yeah, I see what you mean. Speaking non-binary goes in the mail.
Yeah, man. You know what's funny is that like is like if you go into like a guy's toilet, you're definitely expecting it to like be way more dirty than a women's one. But I guess in Arkham Asylum, the men's toilet looks cleaner besides for the blood on the wall. But you know that's fine.
Yeah, that wasn't there. That wasn't there before. You know, I got a fun story. Friend of mine. It's about a friend of mine who went to serve in the army back in Iraq in 2005 to 9.
Wait, one second. What was going on? What's going on here? Oh, great.
What's going on?
Come any closer.
Great. This guy has this doctor hostage.
With the blood.
Oh, nice. Also, Clara says, why so serious?
Why so serious, Batman?
You're out there.
Why so serious?
You want to know how I got these scars? It
You
wasn't.
don't know how I got these concussions. From you, Batman.
It's like, you want to know how I got these scars? It wasn't a gay way, was it? No. Okay, good.
He wasn't a gay, was he? Oh, no.
And he goes like, so Latino boy sticks a razor blade to the end of his penis. That sounds pretty gay.
Dude, Batman's the biggest homophobe.
He is.
I can see the veins.
I can imagine
in
Batman
her
still
neck
having humor
throbbing.
from like the Modern Warfare 2 days.
I can smell her sweat and tears as they
Clara
run
put,
over
my
her
father was a
flesh.
drinker.
My father was a drinker.
I need to make the kill. I can't.
You
Okay.
gotta press A for corner cover.
Oh, do you have to do that? Okay, I didn't realize. I thought that was like because when I play a lot of games with corner cover, it usually means go from corner to corner, not stick at a corner.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay,
Yeah, I
took
know,
too long, I
yeah,
guess.
like-
I guess I
Yeah,
took
no,
too long.
Who'd have figured a deranged
I think
murderer
what's
would
the
kill the
game?
poor
No, because when a lot of like I
Splinter
put,
Cell does that.
yeah, like you see when I play a lot of cover shooters, a lot of times it says corner cover. I think it means like go corner to corner, not you know.
Side that you took too long and she got stabbed.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Batman doesn't wait for anyone.
Clara put Batman raised all the Robins to be straight because he hates the gays. In fact, it's law.
I know.
Like it's
he's
in the
still
law.
out there.
Sorry.
Won't be long and you'll hear her fire.
I was gonna tell a story about my friend who.
See what stuff
Went through
cutscenes when cutscenes stuff happen.
You monster! You evil,
There was
evil,
cutscene happening.
evil monster!
He's not
You
going.
want me to shush for cutscene?
You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to
Benji
give him
put
money
Batman
back.
is here to
Joker
take
doesn't take
care
no for an
in
answer.
apostrophe of the patients in the
Horrible plan was to
Arkham.
destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it
Yeah,
without the
take
formula.
good care of them
I hid it, but
So now he has Venom.
by
and
violently
your
slamming their
formula.
head against the wall.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Oh, she's dead. Great.
Oh?
Let's just say Joker put a Marty Dom grenade in the safe.
Martyrdom.
Marty Dom, whatever. Okay. It's a squealer.
Talking about squealers.
Why
you
can't you
broke-
save her?
That old
Just ready to get blown up.
thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places
Jacob
to
put
go.
FYI I have music playing and I have to focus on homework so I might miss some stuff. That's fine.
But not too
We're
much.
totally not gonna like disown you entirely for missing stuff.
That's fine. Oh.
Fine. Feelings and tears, you've had his feelings.
That was a pretty good transition to gameplay. Also, his cape is like slightly like damaged, but I think it's a nice detail.
Yeah, no, it gets his suit is torn up on the front if you notice.
Yeah.
Clara put Bane is Batman's bane of existence. Laugh at the joke, please. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think that joke gave me lung cancer.
I think my favorite move is just the one where Batman just picks them up and just kicks, like just throws them into another person.
Oh god, yeah, just.
So yeah, what was your story, so?
Oh yeah, crap. Sorry. So my friend, he served in the U.S. Army between the years of 2003 to 2013, and he was deployed in Iraq between the years of 2005 and 2009, if I'm correct. And he was the only weapons armorer on site. And there was a day where he got woken up in his shop, and someone said, "Hey, we need to gauge all the weapons that we have in the near facility with the FOBs and whatnot." And gauging is basically realigning the sight so it's all zeroed and the bullets don't like wander off to left or right, or whatever. And he asked, oh, "Okay, how long have you got?" And he said, "Well, inspection's day today, so you need to gauge all them today." And the thing is, right, is that he has to gauge. He has to go to 5 different bases, including the one he's already at, and gauge at least 500 weapons per base.
Oh.
So he very quickly gauged 500 weapons on his own base, and then he started hitching rides with other companies to go to the other bases. And he managed to get it done. It took him all day, and he was absolutely knackered when he came back to his barracks. Head on pillow, went to sleep for like 2 hours before someone knocked on the barracks door and went, "Hey, why aren't you in your shop doing work?"
Wow.
And
Dick.
there's a medal you get for doing, like, you know, good things in the army, like, you know, doing a lot of effort, doing some good work in the army. He did not get this medal for that.
That's a bit shit.
But someone else got it for fixing the commander's Humvee air conditioning.
That's fucking bullshit.
Which was something that was already slated to be done.
That's just fucking bullshit.
Yeah, the military is BS. Literally, my
Fuck
friend
this,
telling me all these stories about him being in the military makes me not want to join it. I was tempted to join it before, but I'm totally sold on not going now.
No, there's probably like a height limit. Like you have to be like a certain height to do it.
Oh no, they actually prefer you for shorter, because, you know, smaller target.
Smaller hitbox.
Yeah, literally, I'm not even kidding.
You know,
Benji put earlier, insert Mr. Jameson laugh here. Jameson. Oh yeah, the Spider-Man. Yeah.
Man, they should really stop installing gargoyles in buildings so Batman can't hurt them.
Oh god, yeah. I think there is in the second game they start blowing the gargoyles up.
that's pretty funny. It's like, hey, you can't use them anymore, Batman.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like, he worked his butt off to get all those weapons gauged. It takes about 5 to 20 minutes to gauge one weapon.
Yeah.
And he had to gauge over 2,000.
Huh.
While also hopping from 5 different bases. Which were several miles apart. And this is in Afghanistan, so it's blisteringly hot.
Oh yeah, that would suck, bro.
And no one else knew how to like gauge the weapons because he was the only armorer nearby, which is ridiculous.
I just love that guards like lack spatial awareness.
Lack of spatial awareness.
And then I just want to know how I don't know like how you're able to put someone in a chokehold so quickly and knock them out. I just want to know like how you do that.
It's not possible.
Unless you're
the
Batman.
Quickest way you could do it, the quickest realistic way you could do it is a blood choke. That ends up killing the person usually.
You see, I can't complain that much because usually the excuse is because he's Batman.
Well, I mean, the excuse here is it's a video game. Shut up and have fun.
Because he's Batman.
Yeah.
You crazy bitch. He said the B word. I can't have that on my stream.
He said a bad word.
I'd say
It's
that.
like when Shadow said "damn" for the first time.
I love that bit in Shadow the Hedgehog when freaking Shadow said the N word in Harlem.
Black hedgehogs, black aliens, black creatures, black arms. A lot of black in this game.
Yeah, and then that same and then and then in that same game, then he gets they just play a level then where he has to escape Harlem alive while the entire black community is trying to freaking kill him.
Oh god.
And
he hear West Office kick up, just like oh god.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. You know, it's funny Sonic says "damn" in the game.
Running around at the speed of sound.
Speed.
Gotta
It's
escape
quite funny 'cause
Harlem.
Sonic and
Gotta
Shadow
say
are voiced by
that.
the same person in that game.
I love when voice actors in anything play two like different like maybe characters, and there's a scene where they're basically just playing themselves. Like when Seth MacFarlane, Family Guy, basically plays like 3 different people in like the same scene.
Oh yeah.
That's what's funny to me.
That is great, yeah. There was a time where I think the voice actor for Sonic played like 3 different characters. I can't remember who. It was like Sonic, Shadow, and then someone else. I can't think.
I don't like the fact
It was
that
because the guy who played Shadow originally had stepped down from the role.
oh. Roger Craig Smith? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Roger Craig Smith did Shadow?
Oh no, it was Jason Griffith. He was Sonic between he was the Sonic after Sonic Heroes and before Sonic Colors.
I don't know that, so don't even try to.
Or Unleashed, I think it was. So, like Jason Griffith was playing Sonic between like 2005 to 2009, basically.
Wow. Wow, the Joker ordered a goon to kill his sister, and he was like, "Hell yeah, I did it."
That's a bit harsh. Side note, Benji put saying Shadow the Hedgehog gets cancelled for commenting racial slurs in the K-Hammer streams. I may or may not want to make an account and do that now, actually. But then the only problem with that is that I'd have to remember the password.
Stop saying that.
Stop saying. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt these. You know, I like listening to interesting goon conversations in games, but unfortunately I gotta interrupt this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, one of my favorites is, I don't know, I haven't played Hitman Absolution, I heard it's not even a great Hitman game, but one of my favorites is when like the guy at the window is like talking about how he's actually cleared for cancer and life's going good for him until 47 throws him out the window. That's one of my favorite enemy conversations in a game.
I love that. Hitman Absolution is not a good Hitman game, but it's a fun game.
Oh yeah.
If you play it like a mix between a stealth game and COD, then it's quite fun. That's probably the worst mix you can ever think of, but it somehow works.
Oh, 21 combo, let's go.
If you don't try and play it properly, then you're going to have fun. If you try and play it properly, you're not going to have fun.
Batman, what's 9 plus 10? 21 combo.
21 combo.
I haven't beaten 21 yet though. I need my max combo so far is 21 hits. Yeah, I find it funny that like this explosive gel that can literally shatter concrete walls only knocks enemies unconscious.
Or slightly burnt paper.
Batman's able to like choose how lethal his explosives are.
Yeah, apparently.
It's like it'll either tickle you or it'll brutally murder you.
Either way, it's hot.
Batman's in the necrophilia confirmed.
Oh god.
Oh, I think there's a Riddler trophy back here actually.
Oh, proper British then. That was not dead.
Oh gee.
Oh gee, Batman.
Bloody nightmare.
Bloody nightmare, like.
Is there one?
Did you enjoy the water bottle meme I sent you the other day? Oh no, is it today?
What was it? Water bottle. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Well,
just it was the like the
Yeah, no,
the
I know, but
wow thing. It's like a water bottle.
I can
It's
imagine.
funny 'cause some people do pronounce it like that, and I hate it. Like there's just so many letters you missed out.
Oh, why did you waste that perfectly good try? Oh fuck! No, I don't like that. I got quick scoped by a fucking noob on COD.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh my god, you literally do that quick scope. That's rough, buddy.
I got quick scoped by a noob.
1v1 on Rust.
1v1
Quick
noob.
scoping only, hard scoping's for pussies.
You're a virgin if you do. I fucked your mom last night.
Can you imagine if a Modern Warfare 2 fan saw a real life sniper and they'd be like, oh yeah, no, you're hard scoping.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point, dipshit?
Oh.
You get
I
your
never
hard
got the
scope.
point. I never got the point of quick scoping or hard scoping. So whenever my friends would be like, "Oh yeah, let's do a quick scoping match," I'd be like, "Okay," shoves an ACOG on the sniper rifle.
That's good.
Well, because I didn't see the point in quick scoping. I thought it was stupid. Oh man.
Oh my god.
You just did a you did a kick and kicked two people in the face at the same time.
He's
That's fantastic.
Batman. Oh, it's the doctor, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh, wait, man, this guy predicted the coronavirus before it even happened. Wait, what?
Master Wayne.
Look at this-
Do you
look at
realise
this
graffiti and blowing stuff up are criminal offences? That means you've become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Alfred, I told you, I can kill buildings, just not people.
I can kill buildings.
Also, this guy is literally like in the most fabulous like
Well,
death
well-
pose ever.
Oh my god, yeah, he's glorious. Look at him, that form, the grace.
He should be on Playboy.
Thank you,
Batman,
Batman.
I've been
The
waiting
guard
for
wouldn't
you.
have lasted much longer.
Is he okay?
He struck
Beat me
his
up like
head
one of
when
your
they
French
knocked him to
girls,
the
Batman.
ground.
Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Okay, I'll go with him as soon as he's able to stand.
Honestly, Batman beats someone over the head with a Nintendo GameCube.
It's a very oddly specific weapon.
I mean, yeah, but like, come on.
Such an ineffective weapon too. Like what? Like,
It's a GameCube. It weighs a bit.
yeah, freaking Batman accidentally kills the Joker because he squishes
Beats
his
him to
head.
death with a Nintendo Wii.
He like drops the GameCube on his head and accidentally just squishes him.
Oh man. I'm gonna beat you to death with a PS Vita.
Is anyone saying anything in chat?
Nah, just apart from the Master Wayne thing, which I read out from earlier.
Master Wayne.
That was Benji's idea.
Master Wayne.
Master Wayne. Master Wayne, why are you so homophobic?
Alfred, I just think it's not right for two people of the same sex to be together. Come on, like, what do you think the dick and the vagina's for? Batman never got sex ed. Batman never got sex ed.
I think the Harley show actually makes a joke about that.
It'd be actually kind of funny if you just didn't know how sex worked.
I think the Harley show just make a joke about that. I can't remember how the joke goes. though.
Harley, you gave me cancer?
I'm just gonna spend the rest of my time with my kids. I can't do a New York voice. I can only ever do Texas.
Oh, that's a lot of inmates.
Well, keep it back.
Oh, it sounds like Black Friday in here.
It smells like Black Friday.
It sounds like Black Friday. Booga booga booga.
Oh, these guys, yeah, they go down like one hit, I think, so they just swarm you. If I'm remembering it correctly, it's been a long time since I played this. You know, I always like the Batman Arkham gameplay, but just the puzzles hurt my brain. So.
Is that stupid or what? Oh, hi, Poison Ivy.
Puzzles and me never get along. I used to play the Professor Layton games, and those games didn't really stop me, but they helped me.
Oh, I'm not help. Why should I help you, Ivy?
Really not interested in a bunch of flowers.
Green Mile, so people got like, I forget people actually get executed.
Batman's like, I don't give a shit about your fucking plans, bitch.
Just stay where you are.
Why has Ivy got tit
Last
physics?
thing I need is you running free.
It's a woman in a game. What do you expect?
That's true. It's a woman in a game from 2010 kind of area.
2009.
Yeah, it's from the time when tit physics was becoming a thing.
Hey, at least in this version, I guess she has to use clothing to block her boobs. While in Injustice 2, she has to use leaves. Plants.
Benji said Batman wasn't educated about intercourse.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he really wasn't.
I love. I just love how like Poison Ivy is basically just a character that has like a plant fetish.
I think there's a name for that, but I'm not going to Google that to all my history.
Just do incognito tab.
Incognito tab.
Okay, not what I was going for, but sure. Is that what the black people go to?
Incognito mode.
Oh, that face is not good. Oh, that scares me. That actually scares me.
What scares you?
Just check the stream.
Please, someone, help me!
Oh, what the fuck? Is he missing an arm?
I think he's in a straight jacket. I think.
Yeah, but he's only got one. He's got one arm out there.
Help me!
Okay, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm coming.
No. Why are you coming?
I'm just a bit horny at the moment.
Ah, okay. Why are you horny on main?
I'm up here!
I'm gonna get the horny
You
bat
need
in a
to get
second.
me out of this cell!
Yeah, I'll blow it up then.
It's me, Cash! I'm needed out there! I can help you!
Alright, this guy was. Yeah, I met this guy earlier.
Help!
Aaron Cash.
Oh, that didn't work. Damn, I thought that would work. He's Johnny Cash's long-lost cousin.
Please, someone, help me!
At least he isn't Cash Cash's long brother.
That's not very cash money. Is it? That's not very cash
I'm up
money.
here!
It ain't very cash money there, partner. I don't speak German. I'm here for money. Money.
I don't speak German.
Arthur.
I don't speak German after World War One. But they're fake. I love how like Germany's idea for like bringing back their economy was let's print fake money.
Help me!
Yeah, it's basically like, no, you can't just do that. It'll mess with the economy. Print machine go bird.
Print machine. Hardy, stop. Oh, hi.
Um,
Ivy?
yeah,
Gee, you look like crap.
yeah.
Maybe I can
History is
give you some
interesting.
shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list.
Don't be a simp to
well.
Mr. J. Man, everyone hates Ivy.
What the heck?
Okay,
I'll
never
cut
mind.
your break.
Never mind. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I think everyone just didn't care about Ivy at all.
That feels so much better.
Were they in a relationship in this version? I'm not sure.
Hanzo?
Okay, they definitely had. Probably had
I
something.
could watch us two all day.
No, in the comics, it's like a thing where like Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy had a relationship. I'm not sure if it was ever like.
Oh yes,
or not.
yeah.
Of course, all the crazies are out of their cell. I'll just beat them up. I'll correct them.
Yes, correct the mentally ill.
He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you, Yoda. Back credit card.
It's useless.
Wait, is
Half
it?
the
Wait, is it
code won't
Yoda?
get you
Yeah.
anywhere.
Oh.
Trapped in here.
Oh, to do puzzles. Hell yeah.
There's always a way out. Always.
Always. Oh.
Oh, did you hear about how they ported Star Wars Republic Commando to the PS5?
Oh yeah, I saw that. But like, it's already. I think, but people don't really care that because it's already on, like Xbox
PC
and
and
PC.
whatnot. Yeah. I just like how of all games to add to PS5, they went and got that.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I think that's the last thing you expected to be brought onto PS5, wouldn't it?
I need to play Republic Commando. I haven't played it. I have it on
You
Steam.
stay
I
here.
love it.
Lock this gate
It's one of my
when I leave.
favorite shooters.
Oh, good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we?
It's basically it's got the old shooting aesthetic. At
Wait,
the time.
what the fuck? Oh, Joker gas. Great. Not Joker gas, I mean
Get me
freaking
out of here!
Scarecrow gas, whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna
Rescued
say.
the wrong warden. He's an imposter. You know how many freaks are in this place.
I'm hallucinating again. Oh wait, I just saw Jim. I looked away, now it's
You
Jim
rescued
Gordon.
the wrong warden. He's an imposter. Faker.
Among Us.
Okay. Oh, apparently, according to Benji, that a KOTOR remake is on its way.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's actually a really cool idea.
Is that actually happening?
Apparently, yeah. I don't think it's been officially confirmed yet, but there's like a lot of rumors and stuff.
I don't trust rumors until I see something concrete.
I saw a joke
I don't like
post.
to get my hopes up.
I saw like a joke post saying that Brie Larson was gonna play like Darth Revan, and I was about to actually kill myself if that was true because
I was gonna laugh.
because you could technically get away with that because of the fact that because Darth Revan can be a woman in the game,
Yeah.
but the canon version of Darth Revan is that he's a guy.
Revan can have tits if he wants to.
But everyone wants Keanu Reeves if they're gonna do a KOTOR movie or show.
Keanu's great. Everyone just put Keanu in everything.
Like I probably shouldn't say much about KOTOR because of the big story moments, because that game still needs to. Everyone needs to experience KOTOR's story.
Yeah, but like it's been however long since it came out. People
See,
should have played it by now.
The big plot twist of the game might be ruined if a big star is the main character. Because if it's an unknown guy playing Revan, that'd be pretty surprising.
Kinda cool.
Oh hi, mentally ill person.
Just bash that against the
Oh
wall,
my
didn't you?
god, he was like screaming his head off. I just went, eh.
They go down in one hit, don't they?
Yeah.
They fall over in one hit and then.
Oh hi Harley.
Fun fact: the people that believe that the Brie Larson
You
thing,
know, Babs, I always
yeah,
thought there
people who
was
believe
spark
the April
between
Fool's joke about Brie Larson being cast as Darth Revan is hilarious.
Oh,
It
she's
is
athletic.
hilarious, the
Jesus.
fact that people believe that.
Well, now
She's
there
athletic.
it is.
Jesus.
I know, they're shocked.
Ha, puns.
Come and get me, Babs. I double dare ya.
That's camera zoom. Oh my god, how comedic can you get? Oh Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There you go. I'm good.
You guys are idiots. There are guns everywhere.
There are guns everywhere. That's pretty funny. Harley literally acknowledges the fact that they should be getting. You should be getting weapons. Why are you trying to punch him?
Oh my.
That's a pretty funny like joke about like how like these guys should really be
It
just.
is.
He's still moving. Hit him again.
And there you go.
But it's quite funny. I've got a few options for when I stream, and I want to get your opinion on them. So
What do you do?
should I stream H3 VR and just talk about guns for 3 hours?
There, bad brain.
Or Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 Chow Garden and just mess about in there. Or I play the original Metro 2033, not the Redux.
Hey, man, go easy on my boys.
What do you think?
What about Witcher 1?
I still got to install that.
Another big game. I'll say if you want to be, I guess you can go for Sonic because you have the fandom instead of that. Oh my god, that guy went high.
That is true. I kind of want to use the Sonic thing to kind of break in the streaming, get it used to it and whatever. So I can easily kind of keep up with chat and mess about in the Chow Garden. Whereas Metro, I may get actually quite immersed.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious to see what the original Metro difference is compared to the Redux.
Oh yeah.
Because it's the OG Metro from like mid 2000s. It's not the Redux.
That's not fair, bad brain.
I do have stuff to do tomorrow, so the stream's gonna be delayed a bit.
Hey, man, go easy on my boys.
I haven't got any funny stories off the top of my head. Can't think of.
Oh, hi, Harry. Oh my God, Hardy. I have a funny story of on my 18th birthday. My parents brought me out for dinner, and when I went to dinner, at the restaurant we went to, we sat down, and across from our table, I saw one of the teachers from my school going on a date.
Oh,
That
no.
was pretty funny. The thing as well is that the teacher actually like knows me somewhat well, so I was like trying to make sure like he did not notice me. And to make matters worse, like for the first half of their date, it like looked really awkward. Until
Damn, that sucks.
but like I think by the second half they were like pretty good. But like I'm so glad he didn't recognize me. I would have actually like fucking killed myself. I had to like say hi to him.
Was it someone you're not really keen on?
Well, no, I don't hate the guy. It's just that when someone's on a date and you're going for your birthday dinner, you don't want to be like saying like, oh yeah, how's the date going?
Yeah, I suppose. Which teacher was it, Benji asked?
You sure you want to know? The story's not for the faint of heart. No, it was.
You're wondering how I got myself in this position. We're sort of started in the summer of '86.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
So which teacher was it, Killian?
His name was Mr. Lynch. You wouldn't know him.
Yeah, I know. I'm answering for Benji's behalf.
Take patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor.
Who needs
The
meds?
Sonic Batarang. Why is it blue?
They are all people, Victor.
It just needs to make like puns now, fast puns.
Gotta go fast. You just throw it at someone's head and just go, "You're too slow."
You're too slow.
The police report states that you murdered, or
Every time I think of Shadow the Hedgehog, I just keep thinking of the image where it's like Shadow the Hedgehog artwork and it's just nice car.
slit and was left post.
I just think of the pop action MP5.
Oh my god, yes, I love that.
Agree with you.
I hate it, but I love it. Benji said, haha, nice, fair play to him.
But yeah.
The teacher. Oh, right, I'll be back in a moment. Keep the stream entertained.
This person talk shit about you.
That's fair.
So guys, what should we talk about? Actually, I better check the stream while he's gone, just in case someone says anything. Let me get it up on my phone. So yeah, anything you want to say mean about Zach, go on ahead. He's not here. Alright. Don't know why I just said that random. Oh, okay. I have no idea where to go, but I'll figure it out. I know I'm supposed to follow Hardy, but I just can't remember where she went. It's probably through here. I have to like find the thing to unlock it or something. I feel like I should know where to go, but I'm being a bit stupid. Okay. Let's try this. There you go. What do you want to talk about? I can't think about it. I can't think of anything. Then what are you complaining about? That's a reference to something like I know that line. I can't remember where it's from though. Please tell me what that is, because I remember that line. Ah. Golly gee willikers, Batman. It seems that this wall is unstable. Let's commit arson. Last Crusade. Oh yeah, I knew. Yeah, the Last Crusade. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, it was when like Indy's trying to like get like freaking reconnect with his like with the father. Trying to reconnect with his father. So what are you complaining about? I knew that was a bad idea. Come on, damn it. Sorry, I was talking to someone. Also, I'm sorry, man. I can't think of everything, David. I can't remember everything. Wait, can I actually get that from here? No, I can't. I remember the line. I just can't remember where it's from. Yeah, I need to get over there somehow. What are you complaining about? Don't call me Junior, Dad. That's our name, son. Henry Jones Jr. Oh, the name is Bond. James Bond. I love spanking women and causing controversial opinions on the 60s. And oh yes, I am Sir Roger Moore. I also love sleeping with women. But also, I'm like 20 or 30 years older than them. And then it's like Timothy Dalton's like, I have no time for sex. All I do is kill. And then Pierce Brosnan's like, I'm a mix of both. I can't do these accents at all. I'm a mix of both. But I love killing sexy women that kill with sex and also killing Sean Bean. And then Daniel Craig is like, I love casinos and getting poisoned at casinos and killing people with Komodo dragons at casinos. He just likes casinos. Man, James Bond is wild. I feel like I should know where to go, but I'm being a bit stupid. I can't go through here, can I? Oh, it's just here. Okay, never mind. Is there a way to like stop this? I don't know. Can I use the grappling hook? No time to die, more like no time to release. Yeah, that movie's been delayed like 3 different times. Like, I'm honestly surprised if that will actually ever get properly like released. Be a miracle if it does. Gotta beat up more inmates. Okay, I do. I love beating up the men.
Apparently, I missed a bit. Have you read chat recently?
Yeah. Oh, the last witch is here. Oh, throw a lunatic. To throw a lunatic.
Oh, the last witch is here. The hammers of justice are unisex.
The hammer of justice is unisex. Yeah, and Batman doesn't care about like.
Batman doesn't. Anything. What do you?
Batman doesn't.
What do you want to talk about? I can't think of anything. Then what are you complaining about? Also, apparently you forgot something. What did you forget in your old age?
No, I recognized the line, the movie line. It's a quote from a movie, and I recognized it, but I couldn't remember where it was from. And he said The Last Crusade. And I was like, oh, sorry. And he was like, how did you forget that?
Ah, okay.
But Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade.
No Time to Die, more like No Time to Release.
Yeah, that's a James Bond film that's been delayed like 3 different times.
Oh God, yeah. No, now I remember that. Christ. Man.
It's supposed to come out, I think, in November.
I'm watching a bit of... I'm sorry?
I think it's supposed to come out in November. But that could get changed again.
My brain's tired. Repeat that, please.
The movie, which is, you know, a selection of images being put together.
I can't.
At a very rapid pace, over usually a 90-minute period.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Is happening to release in the 11th month of the 12-month period known as a year in the year 2021. Is that enough for you?
You're a twat. On a side note though, I've been watching a bit of Republic Commando gameplay for the PS5. It looks very smexy.
Well, it's running on good stuff.
The Dark Knight himself.
She called me a dork! Bitch, she called me a dork. I'm not a dork. Alfred, she called me a dork.
Alfred, she said I was small penis.
Batman's just playing on his PS Vita right now.
No fear, that's cheating battles. Time to turn up the pressure.
That's cheating, Bats.
2 minutes and count.
Oh. Batman drinks water. Fucking dry. It's like there's a video called like.
It's supposed to come out in November 2019. I heard about that. I think.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out ages ago.
Also, last Witcher said you could hear the anger.
Where?
I think that was when I was getting annoyed at you.
Oh yeah. Man, I deserve to get some payback after raging at Injustice 2, and you were just laughing.
30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Oh, great.
It's not my fault. It's funny when you suffer.
Oh, great.
And to be honest, you do the same. To be fair.
We all love to mess with each other. Yeah, no, don't worry. I take no offense.
We love to hate each other.
There you go. Let's get out of here, boys. We got some C4.
Move it! Get out of here! Now! Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
Game
You're
over,
safe
man.
now.
Game over.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw.
Well, we get to beat her up.
I loved Aliens. That was
She
a good
won't get
film.
away. I'll stop her.
Can't believe Bill
and then her
Paxton died.
Boyfriend.
Good.
Boyfriend.
Listen. I'll go
Wasn't
try and
that
get
The guy who said game over, man, game over.
If you find her,
Yeah.
don't go easy on
That was a real shame.
from
That.
me.
He died like only like what,
Also
like I
the-
think in his 60s or something.
I think it was the black guy from the first Alien movie. He died recently as well.
Yeah, Yaphet Kotto.
You see
Uh,
him back there?
A real damn shame, must say.
Yeah, but
But
he
there's
lived a longer
management
life.
time to some.
Saved our
He lived a
lives.
longer life though, so I'm not as sad about
Yeah.
that.
Still allowed to be.
No, I'm not. Obviously, it's a bit sad, yeah, but I'm just saying like it's not. I don't think it's a case of gone too soon.
No, when people live a decent long enough life, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
If they like die in the middle of acting or in the height of their career, like what's his name? Something Chadwick.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, that was a real. That's
a tragedy.
Case of gone too soon.
Well, everyone knows this one, but Paul Walker.
Yeah. I remember Brandon used to go on about him a fair bit when he died.
It was very tragic.
Last week said star of Twister and co-star in Predator 2.
I've never watched any Predator sequels. I've only ever watched the first one, which is the only good one.
Yeah, no, same. He was also the first guy Terminator murdered in the first movie.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The 45mm, with the extended slide. The Uzi 9mm.
9mm.
The 45 long slide with razor sighting. Spaz 12 autoloader.
Yeah, he uses like a Spaz 12 in that film. He uses like I think like a 9mm with like a scope on it, and he uses like
He
some
had a
ARs and shit.
45 Colt with a laser
scope.
sight on it.
A scope.
And he also had a Spaz 12 of some variety, from what I can remember, and he also had an Uzi.
I sure I could go through that. And he had an Uzi at one point. Yeah.
Yeah, the Uzi 9mm. And then he's like, the plasma rifle with 40,000 wattage or something like that.
Well, no, they didn't have plasma
And
rifles
it's
in
like,
the 80s.
you don't serve that here.
We don't serve that. we don't do that. We don't serve your kind here.
Robin Williams with Brutal. Who's that again?
Who?
Robin Williams.
You don't know Robin Williams?
I don't remember who that is.
He played, he played the genie in Aladdin. He played like a lot of other people.
Oh yeah, shit, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm really bad with actors' names. I'm very bad with them.
Very bad in general.
Yeah, when Robin Williams died, oh my god, I was fucking upset.
Yeah, man, he's such a jolly guy and he killed himself.
Yeah. It's a shame, but not much you can do about it, really.
Well, let's go back in time.
On the more cheery notes, though, yeah, last week I put in chat saying, you can't deny the lever-action shotgun in the second movie was the best gun. Yeah,
oh my god, the lever-action shotgun from
the
Terminator 2.
Winchester 1887.
Oh, I got a fun fact about that scene with that shotgun.
Oh, go on.
If you in that scene, a lot of the times when Arnold fires a shot, he does that cool reload flick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, during the film production, they actually had two different shotguns. One that actually fired the shells, and the one that was just a prop that they had for when he did the flick. And as you can tell, when they have the prop designers did a very good job of making the shotgun look the prop one look like the real one.
Yeah.
And then in one of the takes, Arnold was given the wrong. I'm not sure if he was given the wrong one or if he got it himself, but basically Arnold had the wrong gun for the take where he had to flip it. So when he tried to flip the real shotgun, he nearly broke like 3 of his fingers.
Yeah, it's not easy to do one-handers.
Hmm.
It's not actually that. It's not really that possible, to be fair.
Well, maybe
I
if
mean,
you're.
you can do it with one hand if you started off with two hands, but you can't do it from start to finish with one hand.
Also, it's hard to do it on a bike.
Oh god, yeah, that's even worse. Side note, Benji put in chat saying, Zach, you did not just ask who Robin Williams was. I'm sorry, but names don't stick in my brain.
Yeah, you know,
I have a
sometimes,
really hard
like,
time
see,
with names.
Zach forgets my name all the time. That's why it's called Kay Hannon, so you can remember it's Killian Hannon.
I hate the fact you fucking called me out. That's genuinely how I remember your full name.
Yeah, that's why the name Kay Hannon was created, just so Zach can remember.
Yeah, totally. The only reason why I remember your name and other people's names is because I'm always shouting at you people.
Why are you so fucking annoying?
I'm so fucking angry.
Oh.
I'm short, therefore my anger is condensed.
This is my favorite part of the game so far, just punching crazy inmates with like one hit.
It's kind of neat. It's also the easiest bit in the game.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve
Shut the
three-quarters of
fuck
my
up,
riddles?
Riddler.
Batman.
No one cares.
No one cares that you're into big titty anime milfs, okay?
Oh my god,
Riddler's
Riddler's definitely into big titty anime milfs, definitely.
I mean, who isn't?
He definitely it'd be funny if there was like it'd be funny.
Took a moment then.
Yeah, it'd be funny if like there was like a scene where like you finally catch him and he's just watching hentai and he's like, oh shit.
He's just got a body pillow or something. Last Witch Punch chat saying, reminds me of the time when Aragorn's actor broke 2 of his toes while filming his second Lord of the Rings. Yeah, when he kicked the helmet, isn't it? Do you remember that, Killian?
Sorry, I was just doing something, but yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. If you watch a Lord of the Rings film with a Lord of the Rings fan, they're guaranteed to mention that fact when that scene pops up. And yeah, no,
everyone knows that at this point.
Yeah, no. The whole thing is that like in the second film, yeah, when they think that Merry and Pippin are dead, like out of anger, the actor Aragorn is supposed to kick the helmet, yeah. And in the take for the film, he broke 2 of his toes, or his big toe.
Yeah, it was like the 4th or 6th attempt or something. They'd done it a fair few times.
Yeah, and like it was the perfect take too, because the fact that when he kicked it and broke his toe, the helmet went right past camera in a really like nice cinematic way. And also,
so when he screamed in agony, that was actually him actually fucking hurt.
Yeah, and that scream, yeah, he channeled that scream of like agony into like rage, and that was really well done.
Last Witcher said, yeah, the helmet kick was it, yeah. I have a fun fact about Terminator 2 when they were doing that. So, you know the bit where they get Sarah Connor from the hospital, and they got the liquid Terminator's chasing after them, right?
The liquid what?
You know the other Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the bit where they get in the elevator and then the liquid Terminator
breaks open the thing.
Opens the door and then the Arnie Terminator shoots it in the head.
Oh, I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this fact, but yeah, continue.
So yeah, basically, when they fire those guns, they're supposed to fire blanks. Blanks are still very loud, and they all wear hearing protection when firing these blanks.
Oh shit!
And the actor Sarah Connor forgot to put in her hearing protection.
Can I not jump off? Okay, can I not jump? Okay.
So when Arnie fired the blank, she was basically deafened, because firing a blank in an elevator is just not pleasant to the ears.
Yeah, I heard she's like deaf in one ear now because of it.
Oh, I'm sorry?
I heard she's deaf in like one ear now, or at least partially deaf.
Yeah, she has hearing damage. She has tinnitus in one of her ears. Last week's print chat saying, the scream you made was hilarious, referring to the helmet bit. Yeah, it was really well done, actually.
Wait, what scream?
That when Aragorn's actor kicked the helmet.
Oh yeah, really good. Also, the bit in the film when like they think that Aragorn is like dead and like he's like going down the river like unconscious. When they were doing that scene with Viggo Mortensen, there's a bit where the tides actually took him under the water and he actually nearly drowned.
Yeah. Last week in chat saying the reveal of Arnie being the good guy in Terminator 2 would have been amazing if it wasn't revealed in the trailers.
Oh my god, I will
agree, but I never watched the trailers when I was younger, so I didn't get that spoiled.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's such bullshit because if you actually watch the film, like everyone knows it now because of pop culture, but like if you it's like if you actually watch the film, the movie actually sets it up as the evil Terminator is the good guy and Arnold's just back to be the villain.
Yeah.
And it's really well done.
It's yeah. I mean, luckily when I was younger, I watched it without the trailer knowledge, so I thought Arnie was bad.
You see, I didn't have that luxury because I always knew from pop culture that Arnie was the good guy.
I will say that I had a slight inkling that he might have been the good guy because I watched Terminator 3 first.
Oh no, that's not good.
I watched that one first, then I watched 2, and then I watched 1. And I only watched 1 recently. And I say recently, I say like a year or 2 ago. Yeah, I only watched Terminator 1 like a year or 2 ago. Really good film, I really enjoyed it. But I first watched Terminator 3, so I had an inkling he might have been a good guy. But I was like, oh, this is
Oh my god!
a bad one. Oh, by the way, I did do some research on Arkham Knight's PC port, and I couldn't find anything concrete.
It's yeah, it's kind of hard to know.
So my guess is maybe buy it, try it, and see if it lasts.
Oh, I got
fund
kicked.
it.
I got kicked. Are you serious, bro? I got kicked.
Let's see. Last Witcher said, in Die Hard, the face Alan Rickman made was real when they dropped him because they dropped him on 2 instead of 3.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, that one was funny.
I know that, like, in my opinion, like the Die Hard films are good, but like only like the first one is like great.
Yeah, everyone agrees the first one's great, and the rest are kind of wavering.
The third one's the second best, even though I find it stupid that like the first and second movie have like him and his wife getting back together and being happy. In the third movie, they say off screen, "Oh yeah, they got divorced."
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like I understand that like the actress might have not wanted to come back to the role.
Sorry, I got sent something just now. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, what were you saying, sorry?
Oh well.
Were you saying something earlier? Or?
Oh no, I was just saying that I understand that the actress might have not wanted to like come back to the movie, but like I just feel like they should just say that, oh yeah, they could have just said like, oh, she was in another part of the country or something. I don't know.
Just it seemed a bit cheap. Yeah, last what she said. Also, talk to the hand is the worst line in the Terminator movies.
I just find it funny because it's so stupid. Talk to the hand.
That's kind of the point, really, isn't it? It's just that it's a robot trying to sound like a human. It's the point that it's supposed to sound bad. That's the thing. I find it kind of funny. Yeah. It's supposed to sound bad. It's supposed to sound like a robot who really doesn't know how to sound human yet. You know? Also, I just realised I remember this section you're playing now. I really enjoyed this section. I thought it was the best section I ever played. It made you aware of where you were.
Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, fair warning, Killian. There are Resident Evil 8's been spoiled. Like leaks of the plot have gotten out.
Oh hell yeah! I love when people spoil.
You get with a big titty vampire now. No, that's what happens. You get with her.
Yeah, you date her.
Yeah.
Man, why'd you spoil that? I wanted to see.
No,
wait, how did I die? Okay. I just thought I died.
But yeah, no, do keep your eyes open for spoilers for RE8 because they are now open and in the wild now.
I'm so disappointed that you spoiled the fact that you literally started a relationship with that tall vampire lady. The tall vampire lady, man, I can't believe that happened. You know, it was to be fair, it was kind of set up in the trailers. So, like, did you see how she was sucking on Ethan's hand when he was bleeding?
Oh god.
It's basically set up from the start. Like, you know what? You need to read the manga.
Shut up. Fuck you. That's funny.
You gotta read the manga to understand the lore. Okay, that guy's dead. I just kicked a guy off a cliff. That guy's dead. Batman, you have no excuse. Oh, I got such a good combo going. Damn, fuck. You can tell that I'm concentrating by the lack of speaking.
Oh yeah, I'm just reading through crap on my Twitter at the minute 'cause my DMs are still blowing. Well, my DMs and my notices are still blowing up.
Fair enough.
Mainly because people ask me my height.
Oh.
Last week I put RE8 end review being stepped on. Yes, I
I hope so too.
I mean, what? I didn't say that. I'm not horny, I swear. You gotta admit, last week I was saying, you gotta admit Ethan's hand can't catch a break. He was cut off in 7, now he's lost 2 fingers in a new one.
Wait, he loses 2 fingers in the trailer? Oh damn, I didn't realize that.
Oh damn, I didn't know that. Spoiler!
Oh my god, what the fuck, bro?
Then Benji put in chat saying, RE8 ends with Ethan getting an Ant-Man suit and growing 9 foot tall so he can be the same size as Giant Vampire. I know, I'd get smaller.
Yeah, so
Actually, no, wait, I'm already 5'3", it's fine. I'm already the perfect height for 9 foot tall vampire woman.
Tried my best.
Sorry.
That's what she said, it would be like the fan phase where Ant-Man was supposed to gut Thanos' butt. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Joker
No.
Wow. Wow, Joker
That's
just...
grim.
Joker's such a toxic boyfriend that he just tells Hardy to fuck off for failing.
He's a toxic gamer.
Yeah. He's an incel by far. Oh, boss fight with Hardy, yay. He's gonna punch him.
Punch in the mouth and that's it.
That's how he gets her? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Hands off the merchandise. That's
Are you really selling yourself out?
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
Just yeets
You're the
her.
detective. You
The
test
parry.
me.
This is just funny.
Huh?
Get it.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab.
Batman, remember the basics of CQC.
She just gave...
I know.
Well, he'll
Oh.
get me out. You'll see.
Wow. Hardy just gave away. She knows that he won't rescue. That's kind of depressing and funny that Hardy knows full well that like he won't come back for him. The Joker won't come back for her.
Oracle, I'm done.
Also, she gave away his like
Yeah, I
his
know,
location.
just seeing.
So you can find the secret lab.
Joker doesn't have a good gaming chair, that's why he's mad. Yeah, you're not wrong, last Witcher.
So
Yeah.
I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have
You know what I
traces
still need to
of blood.
watch? And I know this is gonna get you properly fuming.
I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite
The Witcher
to show
TV
thermal
show.
scans of the island.
Wait, what are you saying?
Gardens are showing up hot. Something
I
bad
still need to
happened
watch
there.
something, and I know this one will get you properly fuming. But I have not watched the Witcher TV show yet.
That's fine.
Oh,
That's
I was
honestly
kind of hoping you get mad.
like it's a good show, but I'm not gonna lose my shit over it. Maybe because I think it's better if you like. I think it's better if you at least play the games and read, or you should definitely read the books, but if not, play the games before you watch the show.
I've read the books. I haven't played the games. I read the books because I was bored for a week, and I was like, oh, I'll just read all the books in a week.
No fear, no fear, no fear.
So that was fun.
Just shut the fuck up. Right.
Yeah.
I'd say one of the only problems I have, well, there's a few problems I have with the show, but one of the problems is that some of the characters that are casted, like some of the people that are casted in the show, like just don't really feel like they're characters from the games at the very least, or at least, and like I'm not trying to sound like a racist here, but there's a lot of like there's a lot of like black people playing characters that are supposed to be white.
I do think maybe they were trying to lean towards the like, oh, we're progressive.
Like, I'm all for diversity, but at the same time, like, it's supposed to be medieval Europe. Like, it's supposed to be based off medieval.
Yeah, there's not a lot of blacks back then.
Yeah, and it's made by Polish people, and also,
They're especially pale.
and also as well, like, there is black people in the Witcher series, but they explain that like they live off in a faraway place called Ophiri.
They're a rare sight.
Yeah, so there is black people. It's just that they're not like, you know, like higher up and like kingdoms that are filled with white people.
Yeah, that's what you put in chat saying. It's not the show isn't the best thing. The games are better.
Yeah, games are better. No, but I know I like no. It's
oh, you mean Triss being recast? It's.
Oh no, I actually don't mind like the fact that she's black. Like, sure, whatever. But the problem is that she doesn't really feel like Triss to me. It's just.
Well, I think the games definitely set her up as what she looks like. So when you go to the show, you expect to see game
red hair.
Triss.
You see red hair at the very least.
Yeah, but not even that, from what I remember.
What?
Not even that, from what I remember. I remember seeing a screenshot
no red hair.
of this, and it didn't really look like the game.
She doesn't. She doesn't even have red hair.
Hmm.
Yeah, and also the last episode of the show ends so abruptly.
A map will always help those who are stuck.
Like one of your videos.
Like, you're so funny, aren't you? No, no, it's like it feels like the producers like ran out of money just as the show's ending. It's like, shit, we don't know how to end it, and they just ended it. And also as well, Geralt is like out of it for the entire episode. Because at the start of the episode, he gets like poisoned, and then he's just basically out of it for the rest of the episode, until the very end.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, and then it's just the Yennefer show. Like, Yennefer is just the main character for the rest of the episode, basically. And like, I love Yennefer and everything, but like, it's called The Witcher. And then like, yeah. I'll probably give the show like an 8. You see, I haven't read the books yet. I haven't read the books yet. I feel like if I read the books, I'm way more critical. But once I read the books, I'll probably like watch the show. I'm gonna watch the show again anyway. But like I'm gonna read the books sometime soon, and then I'll make an opinion of that.
The books are good, but they're a bit lengthy, so I dedicate like a day or two to reading them. You won't finish it in a day. If you finish a book in a day, you get a treat. There you go.
Last Witcher, out of curiosity, how painful was it to do a Triss romance playthrough and break Yennefer's heart? I haven't. That's one of the reasons why I can never do a Triss playthrough, is because of the fact that you have to break Yen's heart to do it.
Yeah.
Because with Triss, if you do a Yen romance, like Triss gets over and she's like, okay, fine, shit happens, like it sucks, but like I'll get over it. But with Yennefer, it's like, you know, true love being just shattered.
It is properly like you just feel bad doing it.
And also, I've seen a few scenes from like the games where it just seems so out of character for Geralt to be like, oh yeah, I love you, Triss. Like, I know that like it wouldn't make sense for his character, but that's the point. Like, you can do what you want, but it's hilarious when you can do like absolute dickhead Geralt.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, it's funny when you can do like absolute when you play an RPG and you can make a character like the biggest dickhead ever.
Yeah. Side note: last Witcher put in chat saying very painful, especially that scene on the boat when you reject her.
Yeah, I've never watched that cutscene. I never planned to. I've just seen the thumbnail where she's like about to tear up, and I'm like, nope, I'm never watching that cutscene. Never.
You can't hurt the precious.
No, I can never do that.
You're like me with Whisper and Tangle. Just can't hurt the precious.
Like, man, I live for those moments when they make wolf puns. And they like
I love it when games and other kinds of media actually make an interesting kind of couple dynamic, or at least an interesting kind of shit, isn't it?
Yeah, Yen and Geralt are a very fun and interesting couple. Like, I haven't seen
like I like it when they actually have well written couples in games and other media instead of just, man, they look similar or they have similar character traits, therefore they date, or main character dates hottest female in the room.
Yeah,
it's pretty awkward in Blood and Wine when Triss visits you.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that cutscene. The biggest problem I have with that is that, you see, when Yennefer shows up, she's like, oh, lovey-dovey, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm all done with everything else now. I just want to relax with you now for the rest of my days. But with Triss, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna still do my job and all. You should, fuck your vineyard. Let's move back to Kovir. It's like, man, what the fuck? She doesn't say that, but I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically the impression I get. And also, I haven't seen all the cutscenes for the Triss romance because I can't bring myself to watch that. But like it just seems that her like romance is more like the stereotypical love story, while Yen's it's more like interesting. Just different.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, by default, Yennefer is the better partner because you get 2 sex scenes with her and you only get 1 with Triss. So by default, Yennefer is the better partner. Also, one of the sex scenes is on a unicorn, so.
That's kind of cool.
But there is a funny one though. In Triss's one sex scene though, when you're doing it in a lighthouse, and there's like these guys on like a boat nearby that think that like you're doing like a SOS call, and your man's trying to decipher what the fuck they're saying because they're fucking in front of the fire that's making the signal.
Oh. Yeah.
And they're like, what are they doing? Like, what's this like Morse code they're doing? Man, every time I come back here, someone needs to get punched. I'll give you a concussion, but I won't give you a dead. I won't give you dead. The dead's just like, hey, don't want to punch crippled people?
Yes. Wait, is that
a crime? Is it a crime if I like it?
See, now, fun fact about science is that atoms never touch. So, no, officer, I did not hit that child.
Oh, Jesus.
Last which put in chat saying, hey, Yennefer has a stuffed unicorn, so she's clearly the best. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's just facts at that point.
Well, I can see that point in a sec now, but I just remembered a joke when you were talking about the kid there. I think it was from Naked Gun, that parody movie. And it was like this guy is like reading this file about this woman or this man. He goes, okay, file. It's like, look at this file for one. I'm trying to think of the joke now. It's like first marriage, little girl, didn't work out, so he tried a woman next time. And I'm just like, oh my god. Try to marry a fucking child.
It's kind of messed up.
Dark humor can work if it's executed well.
Yeah, if it's done appropriately.
Also, Yennefer wins by default because she has a stuffed unicorn. The biggest crime that the game has towards her romance though is that like in Blood and Wine she only shows up at the very end for like a 5-minute cutscene. Like it's a nice catch up, but at the same time it's like I want to spend more time. Like I wish there was like I wish you got like a few like side missions or at least a few activities to do with her, because it's supposed to be like you settling down with her finally. Something.
You really hard shit Yennefer and Geralt, don't you?
No, because all she does is just show like it's nice for a night like they've been reunited, but like they talk and everything, and then they sit down and like just kind of chat and like enjoy the sun, I guess, and then you can just leave and do your stuff and come back and talk to her again if you want. That's it. But like to be fair, she's like one of the only characters then that actually appears in the open world after the main game's done, because when you complete the main story, only like 2 main characters from the story like stay in the open world, while the rest disappear, and then whoever is your love interest, or Ciri if you have no love interest, or Dandelion if you had no Ciri and no love interest, show up at your vineyard. Yeah, you can like I like how if you get no romance and Ciri dies, you have to be stuck with Dandelion. Like I like Dandelion, but I don't want to be stuck with him.
I can say that about a lot of people. That's not a joke at you, that's just a joke at like people I know these days.
Yeah, but
if it was a joke at you, then I would have gone, oh yeah, that's I know people like that, kill him.
No, I'm not offended, don't worry. No. When you do eventually
he says while crying to his Kay Hammond sponsored napkin.
Nah, I'll just take my anger out on all these mentally ill people.
Yeah, I would too.
No. So yeah, Zach, just when you're gonna eventually play The Witcher 3, just be a good dad to Ciri.
Oh no, I am dad incarnate these days.
My guess is that like there's like 3 endings in the game. I'm guessing you're gonna get the very bad ending or the bittersweet ending.
No. I know I'd be a good dad to Ciri, I know that.
Basically, the only way to get the bad ending is if you're just a horrible
And to be honest,
dad.
you've sold me on Yennefer.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
please
so
don't be that type of person that like thinks that she's a horrible lover just because she has arguments with girls.
Well, no arguments. Well, it depends on how stupid the arguments are.
But to be fair though, the more stupid the argument, the more funny it could be though.
Yeah, no, I love watching arguments. Like, you know, like, oh, I always go in chats like, oh, I don't ever want to see drama. Okay, I don't like drama. And then I'm sat, you know, when drama actually happens, I'm sat there recording the fucking thing. So, you know.
Our guy just groaning in the background and I'm trying to like do this thing now. Where's this groaning coming from?
Tired.
Stop being tired.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
What are you gonna say there, sorry?
It was just squeak noise I was doing.
I'm glad I saw John Yennefer because Yennefer is best girl. But for Witcher 1 and 2, if you want, like, you can romance Triss, she's fair game.
I don't really like Triss. I didn't like her in 2, so to be honest, I don't think I'll do it.
Now, I like her, but at the same time, she's like, if you like look into it a lot, she's definitely very manipulative in the first and second game.
Yeah, no, I felt like she always had something going on in the background. Whenever she was on screen, she always seemed, and I hate to use this term, but she always seemed sus.
Well, a lot of it was because she like it's kind of like she from what I can remember, it was always to like, you know, the greater good are trying to like help out her sorcerers and all that, and she and Geralt was just collateral damage, but like but like I can tell that like she definitely like loves him, but I think it's just needs to get her priorities straight, and she needs to like sort herself out before she gets into relationships, because she's definitely a bit manipulative and a bit crazy, especially with the whole like, as I said before, she's an absolute like prick to Yennefer if you do the Triss romance, because she's like, what's her problem? Like, she just accept that we're together. It's like, fuck off. And the thing is, and the annoying thing as well is that Geralt is like very like oblivious to the whole thing. Instead of like you know, saying something, he just kind of acts like nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
That's why that's why Yennefer and Geralt are canon.
Yeah, honestly, you've sold me on you sold me on that. So yeah. But okay, what ending do you think I'd get?
More. If you're a decent father, you're probably going to get the bittersweet ending. I'm not going to tell you what the bittersweet ending is, but yeah.
I think you've told me what the bittersweet ending is.
No, I don't think I did actually. Did I? Oh no. But the endings are dependent on where you go in certain places in the third act, and depending on how good of a father you are to Ciri.
I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
Fair enough. I mean, I like Ciri a lot. I thought she's an interesting character.
Yeah, but would you be a good father to her though?
Father? Yeah. Yeah, I think I would. I'm very much a good-spirited person these days.
Joker's cooking something up, man.
I don't like being mean to people because I feel really shit afterwards.
Messing with people's bodies. He's here!
Like, if I say fuck you to someone, I'm like 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Billy.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Billy. If Last Switch Hunter is still there, what ending did he first get on his when he first played the game?
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the thing. In my first, Last Switch put chat saying, in my first playthrough, everything went fine, except I didn't kill the king, and the kingdom became racist against elves and dwarfs.
Oh, you didn't kill Radovid? Is that what you didn't kill Radovid? Is that it?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. It was a mistake on my part. It didn't seem like an important side mission at the time.
Yeah, there's like a really important side quest that like that's kind of brought up in the second act, but in the third act, then it's like really important. But it's like you don't have to do it, but it's like pretty important for the endings and especially since you actually can avoid getting the bittersweet ending if you don't kill Radovid. If you, cause basically if you do a certain choice, Ciri, if Ciri lives, she's locked into that bittersweet ending no matter what. But if you go to that place, this certain place with Ciri, and she's alive by the end, but you don't kill Radovid, you get the perfect ending. Well, perfect for Ciri, but not perfect for the world, because the world's kind of fucked because Radovid's a racist against elves and dwarves. So yeah. There's other kingdoms as well, but the one that you're in a lot is the one that Radovid is rules over.
I will say the one game I struggle to finish is Skyrim.
I don't know if I could ever get into Skyrim now because of Witcher.
I mean, it's I got into it. I couldn't finish it because I was annoyed because I didn't want to go with the Imperials because they are what was it? They're racist towards a certain religion. It's only one religion though, but that's because it's the Stormcloaks religion, and the Stormcloaks are just racist. So I mean, if I usually tend to go Imperial because the Stormcloaks are just straight up racist to everything that isn't Nord. But I still don't like the fact that, like, you know, religion is being a certain religion is being taken away from someone.
You want forgiveness? Get religion.
Like that.
You want forgiveness? Get religion.
That's what you said. That was my ending. Yeah.
Wait. So yeah. So you got the perfect Ciri ending, but you just but Radovid was still alive.
Yeah. Racism.
Yeah, I've heard so many arguments about whether or not which ending is canon, the perfect ending or the bittersweet ending, because I think it's the perfect ending because the bittersweet ending ends in such a way that there's no way a sequel could happen, and but I feel like the perfect ending sets up a sequel pretty well. And also a lot of it's to do with Ciri's character, and also I think it's a simple explanation. Bittersweet ending, Ciri has a job to do that she doesn't want to do, but she thinks she has to, but she doesn't feel happy about it. But in the perfect ending, she's perfectly happy the way she is and gets to live out her dream as a Witcher. So yeah, it's her happiness that matters.
Yeah. On a side note, Walker's Crisps are doing adverts about putting crisps in sandwiches, and I'm like, I've been doing this for years.
Yeah, that's man. That's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Apparently, people think it's weird.
Oh, then they're the weird ones. Then we're the normal ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, crisps and sandwiches is god tier. It's my favorite. Though I always used to put I'm a big fan. I'm a big basic bitch ready salted person.
Oh shit!
Cheese and onion in the sandwich. Cheese and onion crisps in the sandwich is great. I don't really like any other flavors for some reason because I'm boring.
I'll watch your back.
Oh
yeah, last week just said that in Blood and Wine he probably got the worst ending. He thinks he got the worst ending.
Well, the worst ending in Blood and Wine is if you have no romances and Ciri's dead. Oh wait, sorry. You meant the proper. Sorry, you mean the main story ending, not the epilogue. Okay. Oh yeah.
In Blood and Wine.
In Blood and Wine, being vague as possible, it's basically really bad ending, kind of bad ending, and good ending.
Yeah, I think you've told me about the epilogue stuff. You haven't told me the ending.
No.
I need to get through and play the Witcher games at some point. Holy shit.
You really do.
There's so many things I actually really need to do. It's really bad.
Fine, I'll go check it out.
Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind.
What the hell is that? Damn, Batman's screwing with us.
Okay.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
People will keep asking me questions in this new group chat, man. And I'm just like,
ooh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying.
I just saw it. I think, no, here it comes.
I did the inverted takedown with a guy like right there.
Yeah, right next to his mate. Last Witcher said the sisters reunited is all I can say.
The sisters reunited. Oh, I know exactly what you're on about, man. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, down. Damn it.
I have no clue, so this is entirely lost on me.
That loser didn't
but I am okay with that.
I'll just say that the sisters.
I mean, I've read the books.
I'll just say that the sisters have quarrels.
I mean, I've read the books. I don't know how much the books differentiate from the games.
Oh shit. Damn it. Oh wait, so you're telling me, Last Witcher, you got the ribbon, but you still got that ending. Huh, that's interesting. I'm trying to be vague here for you.
Man, you're getting killed real quick.
That's because I'm on hard mode and these guns are dangerous.
I mean, yeah.
Joker wants.
Master Richard said, hey, you can play the DLC separately. The developers put in a feature where you start off on with a higher level character.
Wait, what? Sorry.
I could do that.
Oh yeah. You can. Yeah, you can. If you want to, you can start off. You can do a. You can just do a save where you start off Blood and Wine immediately.
I might do the DLCs.
No, don't.
Separately
Don't.
No?
No, because the DLCs take place after the main story. There's no point.
All right then.
And also, it fits Geralt's character arc way better if you do the DLCs afterwards.
Alright, fair enough.
Especially since like Geralt literally references like especially in Blood and Wine, he references like scenes from like the main game.
No, a friend of mine who was obsessed with The Witcher when it came out.
The show?
It was not Christopher, surprisingly. It was someone else from college, I think.
Was it the show or the games?
Huh?
The show or the games?
The games at the time. It was they bought a PS4 specifically to play Witcher 3.
That's fair.
And they were absolutely obsessed. And they brought the fact that like the DLCs reference the main game quite a lot.
Yeah, they do.
He's taking out two of you. I did.
Yeah, no. Like Hearts of Stone, like can be played really any time throughout the main story or afterwards. But like I'd rather play it after the main story. But like Blood and Wine, no, you have to play it because like Geralt does references like events in the main story, and he also thinks about settling down, like at the end of the story.
I'm looking through my Twitter, and the first thing I see when I refresh it is, oh, I love Geralt.
Me too.
You can't write that. Oh, that timing. Anyway, yeah, yeah.
You're running out of people.
Play games.
Play game. It's only a game.
Leave me alone!
Last Rich put, yeah, I thought if they were both alive, I would have gotten a good ending, but boy, was I wrong.
Oh, you were sort of saying. I thankfully got the perfect ending, but that's probably mighty dumb. That's probably just dumb luck, because like I've been known to getting good endings for stuff. Like I accidentally got the whole bloody Baron quest perfectly done without realizing it.
On a side note, Benji said in the chat, remember when Jacob wanted a game like The Witcher 3 but not
Oh
like
my
The
god,
Witcher 3?
okay.
I think I remember,
Okay.
I think I remember hearing about this.
Let me tell you this story. Okay.
I think I remember hearing about this, actually.
My friend Jacob is a very picky gamer.
Guys are supposed to be the murderers and
he finds
Why
it
can't
very
he just have fun like the rest of them?
No, it's mainly because of the fact that he's on a tight budget all the time, and he doesn't know what game. He's very picky when it comes to certain games, and also because he likes COD a lot. So he's one of those
basic bitch gamer.
yeah, but like yeah, and he says he wants a big game, something like an RPG, something medieval, like an RPG. And I remember he was asking me and my friend about it, and we were listing off games. And he was like, and he goes, can you give us a description of what kind of big game you want? And he goes, okay, I want a game like The Witcher 3. And okay, and then me and the other friend assumed, okay, he must have already played The Witcher 3, so we'll think of other games. So he said,
so yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah, he wanted The Witcher 3, but he couldn't afford it, so he wants a game like it.
No, it wasn't that. No, we didn't know that. We didn't know. No, he wants an RPG. And he says, I want a game like The Witcher 3. So we were like, okay, how about like Skyrim? That's one. And he goes, like that. And I goes, I think we mentioned Dark Souls at one point because that's medieval, or kind of anyway. And we're just naming off a bunch of games, and then eventually we're just running out of videos. And I said, I think one of us, I think I brought up saying, wait, have you actually played The Witcher 3? And he went, no. I was like, there you go. There's your answer. Play The Witcher 3. And then we wouldn't stop taking the piss out of him. Just, I want a game like The Witcher 3, but not The Witcher 3.
So stupid.
Like the answer was right.
Stupid comment.
Yeah, the answer was right in front of him, and he just decided to make it really complicated.
It's like saying, hey, I want to play a game like Metro, but not the Metro. Have you played Metro? No. Well, then you play the fucking Metro.
My God, yeah.
You either play Metro or Stalker. You don't play anything else.
Oh, yeah, actually I have Stalker. I need to play that.
It's good, but like you gotta optimize it every time you update your graphics cards. See, it's annoying because whenever I play like Fallout New Vegas, I have to keep fidgeting with the settings every time I update my graphics drivers.
Oh yeah, when the game kept crashing on you.
Yeah, otherwise the game just crashes. Yeah. Last Witch Punch chat saying Dark Souls, praise the sun. I used to play that game a lot.
Yeah, I remember you used to always go on about praising the sun.
Yeah, because it was my favorite joke.
Praise
Benji Punch out saying then he eventually played The Witcher 3 and loved it. Yeah.
Actually, I don't think he did.
Yeah, picky bitch.
He said he played through a good bit of it, but then he stopped because he said that he thought there was too much dialogue and talking.
Oh no, it's almost as if it's a story game.
You can complain to him about it if you want.
Not enough shooting in that game.
I think the only point you can give that argument is when like you're in the late game and you're just tired of talking at that point, like when you're like nearly done the game. Like
you want to get through it.
Not the main story. Like I mean like when you're going for like side quests or like 100%.
Yeah. You know what was a really fantastic game I absolutely enjoyed every single second of?
Metro Exodus, no joke.
Death Stranding.
You already mentioned this. You just want to talk about Death Stranding, don't you? You just want to talk about Death Stranding.
Well, because it doesn't get enough. It's not talked about enough.
Man, that
it gets
game
plenty
was
of
talked about
attention, but it's
so
not
much.
talked about enough.
That got talked about a lot. What do you want?
I love Death Stranding. It's so good.
I'll only play it
Genuinely,
if I get it like
one of my
gifted to me.
favorite games of all time.
I feel like I'll only play it if I get it like gifted to me.
It's on PC.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying gifted to me.
I'm not important.
I'll buy it for you if I'm feeling generous.
Yeah, you feel generous. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm generous when I have money.
Just make me sound like an absolute dickhead.
Last Witcher Punch out saying, Fallout Vegas, you should play Superior Fallout 76. Yeah, piss off.
Oh yeah, Fallout 76 is the most superior.
God, that game made me want to fucking just kill myself. That game was atrocious and bad. But just like fucking. Oh man, I hated Fallout 76. I genuinely despised it.
I don't think
Last week also posted chat saying Death Stranding is amazing. Yes, it is. Mads Mikkelsen is my dad. I don't care. Jacob in chat's atting Benji by saying I did buy the game eventually.
Yeah.
Did you now?
I think you got to like Velen, the first major section after like the tutorial like area.
Yeah, that's like the one straight after the tutorial.
Well, no, the tutorial area is like your like home castle, Kaer Morhen, and then you go to this like area that you go to this like area that's pretty big. I bet it's called a tutorial because basically you talk about the game, and then the first major you go to is called Velen.
Side note, Lance said in Death Stranding you should play the game on your birthday for an Easter egg. Yeah, I played it on my birthday, and that made my birthday.
Yeah, Kojima loves making birthday Easter eggs.
Oh man, I loved Death Stranding's birthday Easter egg because it's just Mads Mikkelsen being the best dad.
Remember the MGS5 one?
Oh yeah, that one was good.
Especially when like
you thought the place was getting bombed, but in actuality it's just fireworks.
And then when Quiet like shoots open.
Oh yeah, if Quiet's still around, you get that one.
Are you okay?
Yeah, she shoots open the cigar box and just like happy birthday boss or something.
That's only if Quiet's still around. If she's not around, then yeah.
The ones that weren't hitting me went
Jacob
over there
asked,
and started
Killian, what
doing something to the
GPU do you
power
have again?
controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Oh, graphics card. I have an RTX 2070 Super or something. I think it's called.
He's got pretty much the same as mine. The 2070 is better than the 2070 Super. I think.
No, I think that doesn't make any sense because it's called Super for a reason.
Yeah, but it's like a smaller, cheaper version.
I can't check. I'm not gonna check it right now.
I can't remember, and I can't be asked to check either.
This control box. Yeah. This is going
I mean, I do have.
before,
I got a 260 RTX, so I have ray tracing.
Oh, wait,
Mine's better.
oh yeah, I have an RTX actually. That's an RTX. Yeah.
Oh, you're a bitch.
You're a bitch. How dare you?
Yeah, I'm the biggest bitch there ever was, I guess.
How dare you? Oh, I'm on a time limit. I don't like that.
No one likes time limits.
Do it again? What? No.
Last Witch said, Quiet is the best female character out there. She's a role model to women everywhere. Yes, she is.
Women that like to be naked.
She's two big role models there. That's really bad.
Women that want to be Nate. No, I actually genuinely like her character, even though like there's.
No, I do as well.
Even
yeah.
though there's points where Kojima just wanted to show tits and ass.
I don't blame him.
But I
I thought he
genuinely.
was a really interesting character, and I can respect any sniper.
Yeah, also.
Because sniping is like a profession. You go in the military and you only will ever be known as a sniper and can only ever do sniping. Because sniping is ridiculously hard to do.
I find it very sad when she leaves. I find that
When she does disappear, you can bring her back if you play her mission like 10 times.
It's like,
and
oh,
then
yeah.
The game brings her back. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna say, I don't care like how like sexualized it might seem for a character. I love that rain scene. Both in a meme level, because seeing the skin swap with Ocelot's fucking hilarious.
Oh, the Ocelot and Miller or something.
No, yeah. But no, I think it's actually a nice thing. 'Cause it's like, you know, her relaxing and like.
Well, I mean, yeah, because Venom Snake gets to forget that he's a man of war, and he actually gets to have a bit of fun for a bit.
Yeah, and so does Quiet. Also, they definitely had
like,
something between them. They definitely had something between them.
Yeah, funnily enough, according to a lot of fan headcanons, because they didn't actually finish MGS5.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that during when spoilers for a game from the 1918 a game from 1989, by the way, when Solid Snake kills Big Boss, or Venom Snake in this instance,
like
the Metal Gear.
Oh wait, this is like
OG Metal Gear.
This is like one of many times where Big Boss dies.
Yeah, one of the 3 times, or 4.
He dies a lot and comes back.
Yeah. In Metal Gear, Solid Snake kills Big Boss, but it's actually Venom Snake. And then my brain's going on me now. Fuck's sake. No, my brain's not with me.
You know, we just opened up a can of worms here because
my brain's flatlined. Oh my no.
You know, while you're being stupid, just read the chat.
Stop this now.
Yeah.
Before it goes too far.
I just wish. Oh yeah, last week you put in chat saying I just wish MGS5 was able to finish development.
Oh god, I was late.
Literally. Fan headcanon. Yeah. Quiet. Basically, when Solid Snake kills Venom Snake, as Venom Snake is bleeding out and Zanzibar Land is blowing up, Quiet comes in not to rescue Venom Snake but to die with him.
Oh.
That's why she never pops up in the rest of the games.
Well, yeah,
that's everyone's headcanon.
That's the well, not everyone. That's that you can't say everyone, but.
Well, I say everyone. It's in the Metal Gear wiki.
Well, fair enough. But well, I'll believe it when I see it. No, but
yeah, MGS5. Yeah, it should have finished development because because literally, like, if you want to know the ending of MGS5, you have to watch the cut content DVD on YouTube.
Remember how Konami sold that as like a bonus? Like, oh, if you pre-order the game, you get to see the bonus content that we decided to not put in.
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, that's like the ending of the fucking game.
That's like you know, that's like buying like a game and then you play half of it and then they say, oh yeah, if you want to see the cut second half, pre-order.
Yeah. Last Richard also put in chat saying, I mean, Skullface should have been more of a threat. He was plenty of a threat. He had a language. No, he had a virus that would kill people based on what language they spoke.
Yeah, he had pretty good plans. I think it's just
that's plenty threat. And the reason why he was basically disappeared from the rest of the series is because Cypher, run by Zero, specifically wanted to wipe out Skullface from history, and he did. It was to cover up Sahelanthropus, which was not run by Zero. Well, I mean, it was originally run by Zero, but then Skullface took it over.
I do. No, I think he's good, but the problem with him is that he has a lot of like intimidating plans and stuff. The problem is that he gets outshined and he just doesn't do much by himself. He doesn't really have
true. He is he is organizing the operation. He's not really He's not really running. He's not as much of a what's the name of the guy from the third one? Volgan.
Yeah, Volgan.
He's not a Volgan. He's definitely, and he's not an Ocelot. He's definitely like he's more of a Zero, but like a bit of a crappier one.
Yeah, well, Zero is more memorable.
Zero is the main Zero Major. Was it Major Tom? He was called in MGS3.
It was his code name, yeah.
Yeah. yeah, he's the main villain throughout the entire series, even though he doesn't appear for like most of the series, because Zero plays the events through information warfare and proxy wars.
This area is falling apart.
He has a massive influence, but it's all done through proxy wars and AIs and all that kind of stuff. Same thing with Skullface. Skullface had a massive input on what was happening in the plot for Metal Gear Solid 5. You just didn't see it very much because he was always behind the scenes, smoke and mirrors kind of crap.
Yeah, we should probably stop it right now because I don't want to continue this conversation.
Why?
Because you're going to keep going on about it for ages.
Oh no, I kind of reached the end of my tangent when you cut me off there, to be fair.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't worry, I have learned to cut myself off before I get too lost into it.
Sorry, boys. Only I'm allowed to beat up defenseless people.
Remember the bit in MGS5 where Skullface forced two children to rape each other? That was a weird bit.
Wait, what? Rape each
Yeah.
other?
You ever play Ground Zeroes?
I just remember Paz getting a bomb shoved up her ass, but yeah.
Right, I'll tell you about it after I read this comment.
you okay?
Last Witcher put also more scenes with the man on fire because it would have been really nice to learn more about him. That's just Volgan.
Yeah, it's just Vulcan.
Yeah, there's not much to learn about him. It's just Volgan and his hate is keeping him alive.
Like, that's interesting, but yeah.
No, man.
What, his
one's come
hate
out
and also
since.
Psychomantis.
You got to help them.
I Psychomantis.
Stay here.
But yeah, no, in Ground Zeroes, you can get cassette tapes. And the cassette tapes are interrogations with Paz and Chico.
I realize how much of a
Chico-
fucking bitch Paz is.
Pardon, sorry?
Paz is a manipulative absolute bastard.
She was a double
honest-
agent.
Yeah, she's on it. Like, she tries to act all nice and look all like anime girl, but like, no, she's
Well, I mean,
actually.
she actually kind of felt bad for betraying Big Boss, but by the time
Yeah, but still,
she felt bad, she'd already done it.
Yeah, feeling bad for something doesn't fix it.
Yeah, well, she did want to go apologize, but her body was recovered by Skullface. Oh, bye, Benji. See you later.
That's the doubt.
Thanks for
Bye.
stopping by the stream, Benji.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Actually, I probably should go soon myself.
Yeah. Last Witcher said Nanomachine, son.
I need to play that.
Nanomachine, son. Used to play college ball, you know. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the
Wearing
Navy.
Security colors. I'll need to take out the
But
operator first.
right, I'll give you the short of it before I rant too long. Chico went to go save Paz after Paz was recovered by Skullface. Chico was then captured by Skullface as well and was used to mentally torture Paz for information. And he then decided to use Chico to he then forced Chico to rape Paz in order to break her.
Oh, lovely. That's very fucked up.
Yeah, that's how dark Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain was going to be. You can tell how dark it was going to be in Ground Zeroes, but then they changed it up in Phantom Pain. It's a real shame because Ground Zero sets up so much, and then Phantom Pain followed up and bugger all of it.
Oh, great. Apparently, I got built a bit. Oops. No, but I thought that Phantom Pain had a dark tone, regardless of.
It wasn't as dark as Ground Zeroes was, but it definitely was darker than the rest of the series.
Like, I don't have much sympathy for Paz, even though she got like 2 bombs stitched into her.
Oh no, it was
Because
Yeah, it was
because the
bizarre.
difference, I think the difference is between, like, for example, like, you know, Paz and Eva serve similar roles in being, like, you know, double agents that help out Snake and then betray them.
Joker's men are all wearing
Well, to be
security
fair,
colors.
like,
I'll need to
Big
take out
Boss
the
and
operator
Eva
first.
made up because they were with Zero, and I don't think he ever hated her. But, like, also as well, she felt like she had more of a connection.
Oh, Eva never got a chance to make up with Big Boss.
Did he not? After Zero?
No, she died before Big Boss made an appearance for her to talk to him.
That's tragic.
Because she was killed in a skirmish with the Beast Unit and Ocelot.
Yeah, but I don't think Boss ever really.
But she made up with her son Solid Snake at least.
Yeah, I don't think she I don't think Boss would have held a grudge with her though. Big Boss.
I mean, what she did though. Well, I mean he did though
well,
because
all the Patriots.
because Eva gave birth to Solid, Liquid, and Solidus without his consent, and he was really pissed about the clones.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That man's as good
So
as
he held a massive grudge towards Eva. So no, he wouldn't have forgiven her.
Oh. Yeah, but like, she definitely had more of a connection towards Big Boss though than freaking E. I mean, then freaking Paz.
Paz was, Paz was a shitbag nonetheless, but she did contact Big Boss saying, "Hey, come rescue me, and I'll give you all the information I have on Zero and Skullface. I have."
Yeah, it's a little too late, I think.
Yeah, well, she did it when she was captured, and she did feel bad about doing it, but it still didn't save her that much. Still, I don't know, I can't say who was worse, Paz or Eva. They were both equally shit people. I think maybe Eva's a less bad, but only because she made up with Solid Snake and
also
apologized for bringing him into the world.
And also, I think it's more a case of like she tried to do a lot of good. Like she might have done some shady things, but she did for like the greater good. While Paz was just kind of being a bitch.
Yeah. The scene, Lance Richard put in chat saying the scene in Phantom Pain where Boss imagines she is still alive is brutal. Yeah.
I actually like the head. I like that. Oh god. I actually like the headcanon that like it's just the medic trying to like forgive himself for letting her die.
I think that's actually canon now, thanks to an interview or something.
Because when you realize that like he actually he's the medic.
Yeah.
Also, Kiefer, I love Kiefer Sutherland's voice. It's a shame that
I do wish he spoke more.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I really wish that he spoke more.
The only time I can ever get more Kiefer in my life is when I watch one of the shows he's in.
Watch 24.
And even then, it's not Snake Kiefer until he starts speaking quietly.
Watch 24 then.
Oh, okay.
It's a show by Kiefer.
I'll put that on the list.
Show starring Kiefer. Kiefer Sutherland. Or if you
like Kiefer. I like David Hayter more, but Kiefer fit the role rather well.
Yeah, well, obviously he's gonna be better. Obviously, like, you know, David Hayter's gonna do better because he had way more games.
Save them before I carry on.
I mean, I have to admit, I do think that Kiefer was a better fit for 5, and I think he probably should have been brought in. I think Hayter should have stayed for Ground Zeroes.
What and then
because then you could tell that it was someone else.
Yeah, well, then the plot twist would have been way more obvious then.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, well, last week said I thought it was the fact the door wasn't there before until she comes back.
Wait, you think that's what gave it away?
Yeah.
Plot twist. So. Yeah, you actually can go around the side of the building and it's not there when you go, because when you go into the building it's there, but when you're outside it's actually not there.
Yeah. I did really enjoy Phantom Pain. As much as I give it shit, I actually really enjoyed it. It's not good story-wise, but gameplay-wise, I could play it for years. The gameplay is ridiculously satisfying. It's really rewarding for creative play, and there's not many stealth games out nowadays that are any good. Lance Richard said people were too mean towards Kiefer. I mean, the guy was just doing a job. Yeah, he was just doing a job. It's that people were only upset because Hayter stepped down. But then again, Kojima's been trying to get rid of Hayter for years.
I've incapacitated the main threat.
Wait, Kojima or Konami?
Still in danger.
Kojima.
Oh no.
He wanted to get someone else for ages.
That's a
shame. But Hayter kept sticking around, and Kojima was like, "Fine, we'll just use Hayter then." But yeah, Kojima and Hayter had a rivalry for a little bit.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, Kojima still respected Hayter and his craft, but he definitely was like, "Oh, I want to get like someone," because basically when the third game rolled around, he wanted to get a different voice for Big Boss because it's a different Snake. But no one stepped up, so Hayter was like, "Oh, I'll do it then." And Kojima was like, well, "No, I'd rather someone else." "Oh, fine, you can do it then." So that was fun. I'm kind of glad Kojima did. I'm glad Kojima's still making games because I wouldn't have blamed him for quitting the industry after Phantom Pain. I wouldn't have blamed him.
Yeah, that was pretty heartbreaking for him. Especially also when PT got cancelled.
Oh, that and also when his award got denied.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Lance Richard said, side note, I wish PT had become a full game. I thought PT was fantastic.
I showed a bit
I
of
do
PT
wish
to my
it
sister and
was
she's
full
scared for life.
Huh?
I showed a bit of PT to my sister one time and she was scared for life.
Oh, Scarred for Life? Oh, it builds character.
Yeah, she hated the part where like the radio like starts fucking up and going, "Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started."
Yeah, no, it's really good. Unfortunately, we have a lot of PT spiritual successors, like Resident Evil 7 and 8 now.
Wait, everyone thought that Resident Evil 7 was just Capcom banking on PT.
Yeah, a lot of people thought that. I thought it was more just people kind of going. I think, if anything, I think Capcom saw PT success and went, if people like first-person horror, maybe we could try that. I don't think they were necessarily banking on the success, but they were definitely like well, if that's a winning formula, we might as well give it a go.
PT
then again, business has been doing that for years.
I'm sorry.
So.
I thought I was working for Dr. Young.
Oh well.
I had no idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab.
Where is
I've been
the
doing a lot
lab?
of talking this stream.
Back over there. I always get buzzed through.
Because your chat enables
There's
me.
a hidden door, but, well, you know, it's hidden.
I'll find it. Stay here.
Lance Richard said, lol, shame about showing a sibling the game. Your sister, he means. Last Witcher,
Sharing a sibling the game.
Last Witcher's sister lost it with the bathroom. Yeah, the fetus in the fucking sink. That was fucked
man,
up.
yeah, Jesus Christ.
Also, Last Witcher meant same, not shame. So lol, same. He meant so. Okay, that's fair. Spelling mistakes happen.
Try master wine.
Master wine.
Master wine. Yo, big
Master
pint of my
wine.
big pint of my arse.
Master wine. Nice cock, master wine.
Okay. Very firm cock, master wine.
Yeah, it's hard to like find good games these days.
I'm playing on right now, dummy.
I know, but like, you know, you're playing a game from 2009. I mean, good games these days.
Yeah, true.
Like, I think, I don't know. I think, especially finding a good stealth game, nonetheless.
Is it? Yeah, it's a shame that like Splinter Cell Blacklist is probably one of the best stealth action games you can play at the moment, and it came out like in 2013.
The what game, sorry?
Splinter Cell Blacklist.
That was fantastic, and it's the last Splinter Cell we're ever gonna get. I'm not expecting there to be a sequel.
Ooh, Secret Tunnel! Secret Tunnel!
Secret Tunnel! I love that show. That's a good film. Show.
Do not say...
There's a movie.
Fucking bitch. Say a movie again. Oh, hi,
The
Joker.
movie was interesting. By M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, I did prefer... I actually watched the Last Airbender show recently. Yeah. I watched it again recently. I mean.
Of course he shoots his goons. Of course he shoots his goons. Oh, great. Turning him into Bane. Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's why you stick out. That's what that thing. You didn't like Fallout 76 or Cyberpunk 2077? There's modern games masterpieces.
Can't wait for like 7078.
So, Fallout 76 was garbage.
Oh, fuck.
I kind of hoped it wouldn't be. And Cyberpunk 2077 is a good game. It's just that fucking released half finished.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Like, Cyberpunk is a good game. It's just that they didn't finish it when they put it out for fun. I did look into what's the word? I did look into the development cycle of Cyberpunk, and it turns out not only the executives were desperate to get the game put out, the fans did fucking help.
Oh.
It turns out the fans were as big as a factor in the game being rushed as the executives were. Because if you remember, Killian, all those fucking death threats. Do you remember that?
They should have, yeah, it sucks, but at the same time, CD Projekt Red should have stuck to their guns, and, you know, and just kept going until the game was finished. Also, oh my god, I get to ride one of them. That was amazing.
That's fair. I mean, I don't blame CD Projekt Red for not sticking to their guns. Purely because the fact that getting sent loads of death threats from people online is genuinely traumatizing. I'm not surprised that people wanted to just get the game out so they could go home and forget about making it. I don't blame them.
At the same time, they shouldn't have advertised the game 7 years in advance.
I suppose, yeah, the hype was built up a bit early. So, there's a lot of things that went wrong, there's a lot of things that went right. There's not much I can do about it nowadays. Oh man,
I love the fact that I get to ride one of them.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's go.
I think the last good stealth game I've seen was either Sekiro, that's one I played.
I wouldn't call that a stealth game, but that was fun. I would not call it Sekiro a stealth game.
It
has stealth elements.
Stealth.
Yeah. Are you fucking
stealth oriented?
Are you fucking
I'd like
serious?
to thank my fans.
It's not stealth orientated, but it's definitely stealth encouraging. So yeah, either Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima, but like that's within the last 5 years. We haven't had a good stealth game since then. So you know, it's a shame we don't get any good stealth games these days. The stealth genre has kind of been relegated to like, oh yes, stealth like in Far Cry, where it's optional.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it Far Cry
stealth in other games where it's not well done.
I prefer Batman stealth where I get to go down to my gargoyle.
Oh, gotcha. That's what the chat saying. Keanu Reeves was the right move about the game.
What?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves was a right thing about the game. I think he was smart to include it because people wouldn't be sticking with it as hard if it weren't for the fact that Keanu was there.
He compliments your cock in the game, I know that. So there's that.
What, sorry?
He compliments your dick size.
He does, Is it impressive? No.
That's not an act in my book.
I think I wouldn't bother with the game whatsoever if it weren't for the fact that Keanu was in the game. And the fact they're still bothering to fucking patch it.
I still vividly remember when Keanu was revealed for E3. That was so insane.
Oh my god, when he was in the Xbox press conference.
That was a highlight.
That was a wild time. Back in the days of old. Well, we didn't have to
E3
worry about a pandemic. Yeah, there's a show I used to watch recently called Hypothetical, and it's one of the shows that airs on TV still, right? And they were told they're not allowed to reference COVID-19. They weren't allowed to talk about it because they said that if the show airs a few years from when it first airs, people may not remember what COVID is.
Oh god.
But how would people forget what COVID is?
How dumb are you?
But yeah, they do. It's quite funny because they make fun of the fact they're not allowed to talk about COVID in the show because they're like, oh yeah, we're standing 6 feet apart, no reason at all. Or like, I think the best joke out of it was like, oh man, a pandemic, I can never see that happen.
What's a pandemic?
Oh, it's such a fucking thing.
Oh, that's badass. That's badass.
You know what my favorite video at the minute is that I watch on YouTube is it's New Vegas VR. No, sorry, not New Vegas VR. New Vegas Airsoft.
Sounds very interesting.
Where it's just a guy sitting on his porch while listening to the New Vegas radio.
That's good.
And I think it's a live stream.
You know, I was like today years old, but not really. But I was very recently. It took me to very recently to realize that Matthew Perry, who plays Chandler Bing from Friends, plays that guy that shoots at the start of the game.
Wait, sorry, what?
Matthew Perry, who plays Chandler from Friends, plays the guy who shoots you at the start of Fallout New Vegas.
Destroyed the Titan production facility, but Joker escaped.
Oh yeah,
to cause us real
I recognize his
Just
voice.
when you think it can't get any worse.
Chandler Bing's
Benny,
been
that's his
using
name.
a
The guy who
venom
shoots you at the
implant
start,
hybrid
Benny.
to create the Titan strain.
The plant's the key.
Ooh, 1 second.
And there's only one person on Arkham
I
Island
don't
who
like
can help
Benny's
us.
gun
What makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
because it's
Her
a gold
plants
plated
are at risk.
1911.
She'll listen.
Oh, great.
I have a
And it's
sample
got
of her pheromone
engravings.
signature on
1
record.
second, I'm missing something.
She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
Engravings.
Great. Team up
No
poison
tactical
ivy.
advantage whatsoever.
You're pretty bad.
Gamer?
What are you saying?
I was mentioning how I don't like Benny, the guy who shoots at the start of New Vegas. I don't like his gun because it's a gold-plated, pearl-engraved 1911. And I'm sat there going, engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Stop trying to act like
I'm
Snake.
going to need something to get over this ravine.
Actually, it's Ocelot who
Oh,
quotes
whatever.
it more than Snake does.
Yeah, but like Snake's the one who first said it.
But no, seriously, I don't care. Engravings are
There's no way
stupid
out
because they
of
make the
this
gun look
elevator
dumb.
I'll need to go back the way I came.
The only time you should have it engraved on your gun is when you're doing knurling.
Oh, why is there a jet?
You know what knurling is?
What are you doing?
It doesn't matter.
What is this? Okay. Thanks, I guess. Did he call that in, maybe? I guess he called in a jet for himself.
Do you know what knurling is?
I cannot hear a thing. The jet is very loud.
Ah, okay.
I better go now, but wait, what are you saying?
Well, don't worry about it. Chat's got questions. Last week she put in chat saying Titan boss fights are fun, but there's a lot of them in this game. And to talk about engravings that I was whinging about earlier, he said you didn't engrave your guns in Red Dead Redemption 2. No, I didn't.
Oh, I did. That was fun.
Actually, I think I engraved one gun.
I regretted it
I
ever
only
since.
I engraved
He regretted it ever since.
Arthur's. I think I engraved Arthur's gun. Like Arthur's standard Carolman. But I don't like engravings. They don't just They I mean they can look cool, but half the time they look tacky. Like if you put someone getting a Lamborghini to go to work, it's like you don't need a Lamborghini, you just get a Ford fucking Focus.
That's one way to do it.
Something normal.
Something dark side.
Hmm?
Something dark side.
Why are you bringing Darkseid into this?
I know. I just remember that line from like a spoof.
Oh.
Also, hi Ivy.
It's all right, my darlings. I mean, my
No, it's not a case
Shut
of
up,
trying to be
cutscene.
like Snake. It's more just I
Shut up, cutscene.
genuinely
Shut up,
since I'm
cutscene.
becoming.
Shut up, cutscene.
I
Okay.
won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Damn, I won't kill you though.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine. The evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
That's bad.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair.
Of course.
You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
No, because it's a video game. What do you expect?
Go back to your cell, or I'll be after you next.
And I'll be waiting.
Oh great. Freaking Poison Ivy wants to bone Batman. Not surprised, honestly. Okay, one
Oracle,
second.
I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to leave it here now, but sorry, what are you saying?
I don't remember, but But Lance was put in chat saying, I gotta ask, did you guys get sad when your horse died in the game? Yes, I did. I was fucking heartbroken.
Yeah. And that was depressing. Oh, which ending did you get? Last Witch Hunter? Whatever. Last Witch Hunter. I'm thinking of the movie.
Last Witch Hunter, yes, my favorite movie.
I'm thinking of the really crappy Vin Diesel movie. Sorry, Last Witch. I'm tired, man. I actually have an excuse because it's late. Well, you just keep saying it when you keep forgetting a sentence.
Hmm?
That's funny. Okay.
Bitch boy. Yeah,
I got the best ending in Red Dead Redemption 2, so yeah.
I'm not sure. I went with the ending of Go with John.
Yeah, but did you get killed by Micah, or did you die while watching the sunset or sunrise?
Watching the sunrise.
And then you got the best outcome.
Yeah, I had good karma, and I had and I went with John. So.
Yes. I'm probably gonna have to leave it here because it's getting late. I'll maybe continue more tomorrow, but that all depends on this prick over here.
Jacob put, dude, you should probably sleep.
Yeah, no, I just saw it there.
Sleep is for the weak. Fuck you on.
Batman squashes that plan to poison Ivy. Hard daddy, Batman, what? True.
Last Witch put in chat saying, I don't know how you could ever get the bad ending. The only way you can get the bad ending is if you're a despicable piece of shit. Either that or you're just a bit greedy.
My brother, for some reason, went back for the money on his playthrough. Like, what the fuck?
It's because he wants money. That's all it is.
Money. Yeah, I think that I know, like, I can see like people getting like the Micah kills them ending because they didn't realize like their honors was like down, but like I don't see how anyone can actually go back for the money like on their first playthrough.
I can see why that'd be the case, because they'd be like, well, I want to get more money because
John
money's
lives,
like a big thing.
And also John lives to see no matter what into the first game.
But I decided to go with John because he's my boy.
My boy.
My boy.
Lenny.
Yeah. When Lenny died, I fucking genuinely got upset.
They all freaking die.
I got genuinely upset when Lenny died. I really did. I hated how upset I got, to be fair.
Fair enough. I would talk more, but I want to go to bed now.
You bitch.
No, I just have an education to go to.
Oh yeah, shit, you still go to school?
Yeah, man, I'm talking to a college dropout right here.
I didn't drop out, I finished, thank you.
I thought you said you dropped out. Okay. College dropout. College dropout.
Swat.
We got college dropout. No,
Jose's death came out of nowhere, says Last Witcher.
Man, yeah, he got capped while...
Really did. I didn't see it coming.
Man, he got Shine Denis.
Shine Denis.
Saint Dennis.
Saint Dennis.
No, I would...
Are you going to pronounce it like Saint Denis?
Saint Denis. Yeah, no, I would continue this conversation now, but I want to go to bed now. So, any closing thoughts before we go? That's your cue, Zach. That's your cue.
Whisper and Tangle is the best. Go support that.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Oh, that, and also I'm streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow if he's streaming, but I'll see. But yeah. I'll probably link his stream if I get it.
Yay!
Also, I'm gonna hide that message just to annoy Jacob. I've seen it. don't even mention him. We're just gonna annoy him.
You just put your mum gay.
Oh, don't say it.
I'm sorry, but that's the last thing I wanted to read.
Take care. No.
Sleep, you fucking idiots. Good night.
Thank you so much for watching once again.
We appreciate you watching. Yes,
no,
come for the next stream, you fucks. Go to sleep.
Okay. I'll either stream tomorrow or the next day. Depends on this guy.
Have a good fucking evening.
Okay, stop with this.
Sleep fucking well. You won't.